I just found out that there was a fire alarm that went off here, and actually, that's a very common occurrence here at ACTI, Arkansas Career Training Institute. They're trying to upgrade the water system and basically the water sprinkler system, and they thought their work was done. That's at least what the individual here who told me, who's not employed at the actual establishment. The establishment hired him to come in with a group of maintenance people to actually do all this repair work and all this maintenance work and installing water sprinklers and repainting the building and covering up this black mold. They just tested the fire alarm system. No announcement whatsoever came over from security or ACTI or Arkansas Career Training Institute over any form of speaker or anything explaining to any student or any staff unaware that this was just a general test. No need to get up or move. We're just going to sound the alarm off, see how it's functioning, stuff like that, and then go back to your business. I get up and come out of the fourth floor because these alarms go off frequently here. I come out of the fourth floor room at my room, which is 478, and I proceed down the staircase. And I run into a guy who is actually working on a ladder in the staircase on the third floor. His name's Adam, that's actually employed with this maintenance crew that's been hired outside of this facility to do this work that they have neglected for years and years. And he turned around and said, "Oh, I thought this place was closed a couple of years ago. And we thought this work was done when we came back and started doing this work. We thought we were done, but now we're being told, oh, we got all this work to do and stuff." And this individual, Adam, just told me that is employed by them and is paid by the federal government and the state through ACTI, Arkansas Career Training Institute. He just told me that, oh, this was a test drill. But nobody at ACTI, Arkansas Career Training Institute, even went over the loudspeakers or the intercom system and notified anybody here that this was just a general test. No need to get up, no need to walk or anything. And I find this man up on a ladder, and I'm concerned because I was told everyone has to leave the building when the fire alarm goes off, no exceptions. So I went ahead and told him this. Oh, he said, "Oh no, it's not a fire alarm drill, it's not anything. We're just testing the system to see how the system is functioning." And he said that's all it was. So I'm sitting there holding a conversation with Adam, and he's telling me this. And I'm like, wow, really? Yet again, this establishment seems to find a way to not communicate or let people know what's going on. And individuals could have come down those staircases and actually fell or got injured in this process. Thank God there's not a lot of people in here, but there was still people that actually evacuated the building thinking it was a fire drill. And no one came on and said the situation was clear, removed, or nothing. It was just a test by the people who are the maintenance crew to see if the fire alarms worked. And they didn't even warn us about the test. They didn't tell us anything about it. Zero. Zero communication whatsoever. Yet again, by ACTI, Arkansas Career Training Institute, on what they're doing. Zero communication. I don't understand why they think that they are even remotely shouldn't be held responsible for things like this or actions like this when they do not communicate clearly to their staff or even the student body here on something as simple as that. I just wanted to make another video and just inform you guys of what I just had happen within probably about 5-10 minutes. And the fire alarm goes off here quite frequently at all hours of the night. Also, one time, which I've had other people document, we had a gas leak, by the way, Hot Springs, where they actually filled up the third floor, the fourth floor, the fifth floor, and the sixth floor full of gas, making this building a bomb. And they didn't even want us to leave this campus. And furthermore, they didn't even inform the citizens of Hot Springs that this building was full of gas and there was a gas leak. And that if there was a spark that went off, it would have sent brick, wood, metal all over the place. That meant people who were downtown visiting this place of tourism could have potentially been hit by shrapnel. And that is grossly irresponsible. And I have some students on here who actually discussed that situation in actual student testimony of what they've experienced firsthand by how ACTI and how people run this facility treat other students and their communication, and how they actually try to control grown adults from not being able to leave this establishment and be able to get away from it in a safe and orderly manner and go somewhere of a good distance away from here in order to be safe. I just wanted to inform you guys through my own words what just transpired. And that's it. You guys again have a good day and take care.